Hello, everybody. Today is Wednesday, September 27th. It's 2:49 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's an hour and 10 minutes before the regular session close. I'm making the video early today as I have some appointments this morning. On my left is the time and sales. In real time, we can see the Emini S&P trading at 25.05 and a quarter. It was really an interesting day, one of the best days I've ever seen for performance for the auto trader. And the reason for that is it's just the way the patterns in the markets unfolded on the charts that I follow. And so we had quite a lot of winning strategies today. There was also the crude oil inventory announcement and another report, consumer confidence or something like that. So really fantastic day. The big winner of the day was the gold contract on the Super Renko 14 tick, and this had two short trades here. Probably didn't get filled on our limit order on the long here, but this is about as good as it gets. We had this short trade here early in the session, and then this short trade here. So this did 2,020. The goal on this is 2,000, so we obviously had positive slippage. So we do get quite a lot of positive slippage on the auto trader sometimes when we hit our goals. Next up is the Nasdaq on the Super Renko 14 tick, and this was fairly active today, but it caught this big move here, this breakout at the noon hour, and so this did 1490 for the day, and it's short, and I'm going to close the position as that's good enough for today. Just not real confident on the short side, so ending up with 1460 for the day, and I just demonstrated how easy it is to close a position. Just hit the close position button. Also, sometimes when you have a really great return, it's not a bad idea to just stop trading. I mean, even though the goal on this is probably 2,000, 1460 is good enough for the day. Okay, next up is the mid cap. This has been quite consistent since I started charting it. We started off with a nice long here. It missed the short trade as we didn't get filled on a limit order, and then it hit its goal here early on. That's why it didn't take the rest of this trade, but obviously this would have been quite a large gain here, but our goal is set at 1,400 on this one. So 1370 for the day. It obviously had slippage. The DAX on the Super Renko 7 tick has also been super consistent. Here it took some heat on a couple of losers, drawing down nearly $800, but then came back from this equity low. It actually made $1,700 to come back to a plus side of the ledger for $987.50 for the day. We'll take a closer look at these trades here, again not taking the longs, so quite a nice run on the end to come back from its deficit. Okay, here's the mid cap on a smaller time frame. You see this a little better. There was 4 trades. There was 2 winning short trades and then 2 small losers here. This did 940 for the day. The goal on this is $1,000, so we probably had some slippage at the end here, so I'm going to say this one probably hit its goal and had some slippage. The Emini S&P on a Super Renko 2 tick with a higher time frame filter had excellent trade today, and this did 750 and hit its goal. I'm pretty sure the goal on this is 750, and so this hit its goal right on the mark with no slippage, and you can see how our higher time frame works. Notice the chop and the noise here. Traders often ask, how do I avoid chop? Well, one way to do it is with the higher time frame filter, and this is an excellent example right here. We can see choppy market, and this choppy market went on from 11:30 to 12:45 or so, so a little over an hour. The market, slanted downward, kind of giving the appearance of going short with lower highs and lower lows, and then broke out to the long side big time. Okay, next up is the Dow on the Precision Renko, and this hit its goal of $1,000 for the day and had some pretty nice trades here. The Nasdaq on the Super Renko 10 tick also caught this breakout at the noon hour, and this ended up doing 1100 for the day. Now, I've been showing the lean hogs for about a week, and it's been insanely consistent. I mean, I'm really impressed by this, as this is kind of unusual for me to show this type of market, but since I've been plotting it, it's shown on the plus side of the ledger quite well. I believe the goal on this is 1,000, and it did 980 for the day. The Emini S&P on a Super Renko 6 tick did $1,000 for the day and hit its goal, and obviously had a tick of slippage, but 3 nice trades here, and certainly we got cut short here on this big long run. Emini S&P on a Super Renko 4 tick with a higher time frame or perhaps lower time frame just went long. We did 325 for the day so far, and it just took a long position. So if the market goes higher, this is going to do better. The Emini S&P on the Precision Renko chart did 687.50. This had a profit target of 1,000, so we're shy of our target. But this, I believe, just did this on a single trade here. So quite a nice trade on this chart. Just a single trade doing 687.50. The bonds on the Super Renko 2 tick has been quite consistent. This one had 2 trades and had a modest gain of 312.50. I just want to come back to our long position that we just took on our Super Renko 4 tick chart. You can see we're just up a point or so on this. That's all for today's video. It was quite a fantastic day for the auto trader. If you'd like to find out more, please visit our website or send me an email to systems@bluewavetrading.com. Thanks for watching today.